Hello everyone. Welcome to my podcast channel Speak English with ELA. In my last session, I have discussed with you the importance of English listening, how you can develop your listening skills. And in today's audio, I'm going to explain you that how to listen carefully. What are the benefits of listening stories? How you can listen the stories every day. If it is not possible to listen the stories every day, at least on the weekend, you can listen the story. And there are n number of importance or n number of benefits you can get by listening the story at least on the weekends. So from this weekend, I'm going to launch every weekend one story. You can listen that carefully and you can just note down all the vocabulary and everything, whatever the important things are according to you. So first of all, I would like to discuss with you that why story should listen regularly. Develop a listening skills which help to understand while communicating with people around you. Whenever you are having the conversation, that time if you are listening carefully, every day, every time, if you listen carefully, then you can understand so many phrasal verbs, so many vocabulary, so many accent, so many pronunciation, number of sentence formation you can able to understand, and in your subconscious mind you can save it. And whenever you are having a conversation with the people at that time, from your subconscious mind, you can remember all those words or sentences, phrases, and that you can use while you are having a conversation. So it is definitely helpful for you whenever you are listening skills. That time you are giving 100% attention, and in your subconscious mind all those things will be stored. That's why listening is important. Then if you are listening the stories, you can improve your vocabulary also. You can develop the correct pronunciation also, and you can understand the sentence formation also. These are the prominent benefits I'm telling you. But apart from those benefits, there are n number of benefits you can get to know. So every weekend at least you should have to listen the story carefully. Now I'm going to tell you one story which is very small, and through that you can understand what is the moral of the story, what are the difficult words. You can note down those words, find out the meanings. There are small sentences which you can use in your day-to-day conversations also. So take a pen and paper and write down the important words or jot down some important sentences. The cracked pot. The name of the story is the cracked pot. A water bearer worked for a merchant who lived on the top of a hill. Every day he had to walk down the hill to collect water from a stream. He would place it in two pots which he hung on each end of a pole and carried over his shoulders. One of the pots was perfect and always delivered a full portion of water at the end of the long walk. The other pot had a crack and would always arrive half full. The perfect pot was proud of its accomplishments, while the poor cracked pot was ashamed of his own imperfection. One day the cracked pot spoke to the water bearer. I feel like I have been such a burden to you. This crack on my side has made me useless. I end up spilling half the water and I feel so ashamed, he said. The water bearer smiled and quietly said, as we return the merchant's house today, I want you to notice the beautiful flowers along the path. All along his side of the path, the pot noticed a beautiful blaze of colorful flowers, while the other side was still dry. As they reached the top of the hill, the water bearer said, I have always known about your crack and took advantage of it by planting seeds that you watered every day. And now, look at these beautiful flowers along the way. Without you being just the way you are, the path would never have had such beauty. The crackpot was overjoyed. He understood that the very thing he thought to be his flaw turned out to be a blessing for the flowers along the path. What a beautiful story, isn't it? Just listen carefully this story. Understand the sentences. Just note down some vocabulary which are known to you and find out the meaning. These type of story we can listen carefully, and I will explain you, I will tell you on the next weekend also. Stay tuned. Thank you.